oh, 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 oh. Hello. Apparently it's Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everyone. It is also known as the 25th of December, 2024, 9 p.m. Right. Okay. Well, hello. Hello there. Hold on. Okay. Awesome. There we go. This is much better. Much better. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Fancy, as always, for meeting, seeing, channeling you into this stream. Do I channel you? I have no idea. Anyways, good to see you do a stream. We'll talk about it in a moment, We'll unpack everyone's packages here. Okay, by the way, nice to see some Kanta emotes there. That was good. Hold on. First, hold up, this was at the intro. Like, I gotta do a thing where alerts are coming in as I turn on the camera, not as I start the stream. Anyways, we had this one. Check this out. Boom! Cheesaroni. For 77 months. God damn. Welcome back. Absolutely crazy. Like, it's insane, People that stuck around here for that long, can't tell you why, but I'm glad they do. Yep. You got Brie and Crackers? Okay, that's a good combo. That's a very good combo indeed. Yep. All right. Well, everyone. It is Christmas. Although yesterday was the big Christmas day in Germany because we celebrate on Christmas Eve. We were having a chill evening over here. It was the four of us. Me. Oh, wait. I was gonna name myself last because as a gentleman you gotta name yourself fast, but my brain wasn't braining. So, anyways, it was my girlfriend, my mother, Ember, me. There we go. We're having a good time hanging out. Vinny made a duck. And that was tasty. Then we spent time, just all together, enjoying the presents and stuff like that. Yeah. Is that's a goose? Okay, that's a duck. Never mind. Yeah, it was a relaxing evening, but that duck was a lot, and by the end of it, I was pretty stuffed and exhausted. Like, I couldn't stream anymore. However, I also had that weird throat thing going on again yesterday. Disclaimer up front, mind you, my voice is still just, I would probably define it as 80% there. It's like a constant raspiness, in a way, without being a cool raspy, just feeling like there's like something blocking it. Anyways, just so you know, that's going on. Still, but gotta stream, right? Right. So today's the 25th. We had a relaxing day over here. Now it's time to stream. I was gonna stream earlier, but the puppy wanted to go outside. And the puppy demands, It's big important. Okay. Let me give you a quick rundown of what's happening this week. Now that I have more of a plan about it. Not to say that I have an actual plan. This is just, I made a draft in my head for what do I want to do this week. So today's Wednesday, we're streaming. Probably until midnight, I'm hoping to basically do this next chapter in NIKKE. And, just do that. So Wednesday, NIKKE, Thursday, let's be real, tomorrow, it's probably going to be NIKKE. On Friday and Saturday, it's probably going to be NIKKE. It's a NIKKE kind of week, okay? On Sunday is going to be my birthday. I'm not sure yet if I stream on Saturday into my birthday and then take Sunday off, or the other way around. It might be, though, streaming on Saturday into my birthday and then taking Sunday off. And that, you know, so basically, it's probably going to be Saturday last stream of the year, which sounds dramatic, but since it's going to be the 28th, the year has like 3 more days after that. It's okay. After that, I'll be back like on the probably like half a week later or so, because we'll be going away for New Year's, and I'm not exactly sure when we get back. It could be the 2nd, could be the 3rd, could be the 4th. I'm not entirely sure, but we shall be back, all right? And then we're back to streaming. I haven't made like a proper grand game plan yet, because mainly I was meaning to finish Final Fantasy 16 in December, but since I got completely wiped out being sick, that obviously didn't work out, so probably just generally being like finishing Final Fantasy 16, doing a whole lot of NIKKE, also with a new event, as well as Genshin, and then probably Star Rail with the release of the new 3.0. That is probably the plan for January. Yeah. I know it's not too crazy. But I intend on putting on, you know, I intend to put in a good amount of hours. Get it back on schedule, you know? I was managing pretty well for like the 8 p.m. schedule before I got sick. Yeah. There you have it. That's roughly the plan. Yeah. February is going to be an attack of video games. We're going to have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PC. And at the end of it, or in the middle, we have Assassin's Creed Shadows. And at the end of the month, we have Monster Hunter Wilds. 3 very chunky games I want to play. Yeah. I'm hoping to get a VTube avatar by then, but I tell you, like VTube artists are so hard to get a hold of. Like, holy shit. Like, man, I just want to give them money. And I really mean like an unholy amount of money. And they just take forever to get back to you. And I'm hoping they're able to get stuff done until February. Otherwise, I'm like, I'll find someone who can do it until February. I'm sure there's going to be some VTube artist out there who wants money in February. Right? It can't be that hard. Jesus Christ. Because there's a whole bunch of games I want to play and / play again. Such as Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West, Baldur's Gate, although I'm waiting for that next big patch, Elden Ring, Ghost of Tsushima, and a ton of other games. But I'm very much waiting for, you know, making it a new chapter in a way with a VTube character. But alas, these people, they're just... Man. I sure hope I just, you know... I hope I just got a weird time to message people because they're horribly busy with like holidays. You know? And not just finding like the shortiest artist, potentially. I have no idea. We shall see. Well, that's what's going on. That's what's happening. Now you're totally up to date. Wow, good. Well done. You know, actually, I hope this microphone. I think I have to put it closer to my face. Because with my throat thing going on, I think I have to speak a little softer. Which I'm not used to when I'm streaming. Because I'm always feeling like I have to shout at the microphone. It's so weird. You know, like when you're streaming, after such a long while, you developed a certain way that you want to talk for the stream, right? To also differentiate it a little bit to how you are in life, I guess. And yeah, for streaming, I managed to teach myself how to push my voice more, but it seems to be not the smartest thing, you know? Put a prompt into an AI VTube artist. Oh. The AI world has become a strange kind of place. Tell you what. Like, I don't think it's inherently bad. It's just been used for a lot of bad. Like most tools. You know? Almost every tool. Once somebody finds like a little, oh, we could use it for that, and suddenly like it explodes because people are like, oh! You know? Isn't that exactly what happened with bombs? Pretty sure. I have no idea. No, obviously, that's why it's bad. When it takes the work of real people, or when it takes, you know, the voices of people and stuff like that, especially if they didn't agree to it, obviously. It's kind of like a personal rights violation. However, that's a whole different, you know, discussion, and not really interested talking about it. But I think AI does have its merit if used correctly. Just most people don't use it correctly. Most people are shit. And that's why they ain't here. But I'm trying to say the good ones are here. Although there's a couple of good ones that aren't here right now. And we shall forgive them for it because we know they got things to do. There's important stuff for them to be done, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now. Let me give you a quick show off. Let me give you a very quick show off of my Christmas gifts. We're starting with this one. Okay? So, Vinny gifted me these 3 things. One of them was a gacha blind box of a character. So you know how the gacha blind boxes work, right? Like you have there was, I think, 6 or 7 characters possible. And there's always one rare. Which is obviously, you know, it's rare, it's harder to get. But believe you me, who's the frickin' gacha god and got the rare one? Look at it! Oh, Ryumen Sukuno. Yeah. I know the camera can't focus back here, so you gotta look at it like that, it's sharp. Nice, huh? On his dome and expansion throne. Yes. He is adorning my desk. As well as... Hold on, this one's a bit heavy. Sharingan! Check this out. Oh. Ay. It's Sasuke. With his giant Fuma Shuriken. Oh. This is really badass. And big. Oh. However, these gifts are great. But there's one better. This one. This one. That's the best gift. That's right. Now I can always have my girlfriend with me. It's pretty good, huh? Don't worry. You know, you could say she has 2 sides to herself. In this picture, she's playing Star Rail, by the way. This is pretty great. I was making this picture actually of her, like, you know how like on doors, there's like this little door spy that kind of makes this weird fisheye effect. I was taking the picture with my phone through that. And she was using this for that. Good. Very good. Oh, I didn't make this one. She made this one. I mean, I took the picture, but she made this as a pillow. Gifted it to me. Body pillows have come a long way, right? I know, right? Yeah. Like, if we lay down in bed and she's like on one side and I put the pillow on the other side, you know? Anyways, how about we play some NIKKE? Tonight is going to be chapter 17. Although I was wondering, like, isn't it? When's the server down? When is all that happening? Because I thought it was happening, or did it happen? Will it happen? I'm not sure. Did I mess up? We shall find out. Hey, camera? There we go. Okay.
There are many things to fight for in this vast world. Rose, is it also a way to progress through this life?
I think I have to... Like, I like that song a lot, but I think I have to switch it up. Gotta switch it up. If it's a big maintenance, usually early morning. So early hour morning. Yeah. Would I love Vinny even if she were a T-Rex? Of course, holy shit. Absolutely. Wait, so let's play this too, just those. Let's call them... How do we call them? Let's just call it hotels. Okay, we gotta take this one out. How do I delete it? Eh? Let me claim all. Cool, thanks. We could make her a little dinosaur pen, like in Jurassic World Evolution game. Wait. Dinosaur pen? Jurassic World Evolution? I want to play that game again as well. I don't know how to take a song out. Lobby, command, add playlist. Oh, because these are my favorites. And it's not a playlist. Add playlist. Yeah. That's the name. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What other tracks do we have? Nothing. One stand. This works. Like, they gotta bring out one day like a NIKKE game that's like a full-on like action kind of shooter, you know? To make stuff like this even more epic. Like, if you think about it, Red Ash was a prologue for Rappi. We might find out if Frigi actually was Rappi. Absolutely she was, come on. No way she's not. Okay, we gotta have something that's not so sad. Which one's good? Hiroyuki Sawano? What? They've got that man for that? Speaking of which, we've got tickets for the Attack on Titan concert happening in September. I need something like, I need good lobby music. Made you start watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood again? Good! We've been watching it, and we're now at episode 7, I think. So this song is really cool, but I noticed it's muting the VOD. Like when I'm playing that song, it's actually like copyrighted. Kind of sucks. Cheers, lad. Yeah. Angie Santa in the house. Event tab, ACPU freeze. APT? No. Nah. Golden shrimp? Okay. Hold on. Yeah. That's it? That's the playlist we're gonna take? What's my opinion of Scar? Oh, I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas about him. I've got thoughts, you know. Wait. Today's mission. 23 hours. The reset is now 9 p.m., not 10 p.m. for me. Oh. I didn't know. 50% pull, let's go. Yeah. Whatever, you know, it's not like I wanted anything from it. Let's use the power of... Hold on. Let's use the power... We're not. It's not a temple. We can't do it. A Miscella's mold. Let's go. Hey. Not like I use her, but hey. It's a character, you know. It's better than not getting a character at all. Right? Where'd she go? Hey? There's too many. But not enough at the same time. There. Oh god, that's +2. You gotta contain yourself. Pipe down. She's top tier PvP unit. Oh, that's okay. Well, I won't be too mad at her then. Fine. Not like I have done any PvP really. You know, I kind of want to get through the story before I deep brain everything in a way, but I'm slow. But tonight we're doing chapter 17, and there's 34 in total, right? So we have come halfway. Today is the halfway mark of the story. Nice. Good. Well, enough holding you up. Let's go to the Ark. Continue where we left off. What happened in the last episode? It was literally 2 days ago.
Drop
Hold on.
the beat.
Not dropping the beat, I'm thinking. You got shot. Right. Crow shot me. Right. That's it. Now we go to the Ark. Okay. Right, we made our way to the lighthouse on the surface. We were accompanied by Crow, Viper, and Jackal. Oh snap. Who's that? My program's not even loading. Wait. That was you? Oh? Wait, so why is my stuff not loading?
Drop the beat.
Okay, and that's anonymous too, alright. Well, if it was indeed you, Vanim Vladimir. Sorry. Vanim Vampire. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. It does say anonymous in my list, in like the stream elements list thing. However, I do get an email with the name of the person. I always get an email. You know, when people send a tip, I know your name. Haha. So it's not anonymous. It's just anonymous for you, I guess. PayPal hides nothing. Up next to like, by the way, here's a social security number just in case. And, you know, here's
Drop the beat!
the last 10 receipts of grocery store stuff and so on. The original X. Aye. Okay, it's time for story. To the Ark. We got shot. Whoa! Meanwhile at the Ark.
According to a netizen personally identifying themselves as a former researcher at Missilus. NIKKEs who have had their nymph removed are no longer under human control. Once these memory control devices are removed, NIKKEs are said to have their own free will.
Hold on. My Sasuke is in the way. My Sasuke is blocking the text. Okay.
That begs the question. Will a member of Matisse who can think for themselves continue to serve humans as they have before? Will they not be prone to voicing their grievances? Say, for example, "Finally, I'm free! I'm sick of risking my neck up on the surface for these humans!"
People freak out if we become corrupted, and they freak out if we're cured of it. I don't know what they want us to do.
I'm not sure.
Hold on. William should be bad like that.
Why are people so terrified of us having free will? All we want to do is stand up for the weak, fight against evil, and bring justice upon this land. Why can't they see that?
That's probably just you.
Those three had gotten corrupted, right? And then the Vamp House was used to undo the corruption? Right.
Agree. Not that I want to bring harm to humanity, mind you. All I yearn for is to get my hands on research material. I could care less whether humans are in the picture. For me, reclaiming the surface is secondary.
So long as I've got something to tear down, I'm happy.
It is very probable that once NIKKEs can think for themselves, they will display a strong aversion to humans. As anxiety grows amongst the citizens and they begin to speak out against Missilus, the company still has not issued any official statement. In fact, they seem to be concealing any relevant information.
That's enough. It doesn't matter what happens. There's nothing we can do about it.
Go to the Missilus headquarters on the Ark. It's Ewan. No, wait, that's a Vanim vampire. Cheers! Thank you very much to the 369. There's numbers under these rings. Hold on. See, there. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Hey, what's going on here? Who's getting, like, are they getting smacked?
Why? A few days ago, they were praising Missilus to the heavens. Now they're changing your tune just because some attention whore spread a few rumors?
Technically speaking, it wasn't rumors. Nothing John Doe said was a lie.
Shut up. If I say it was rumors, it was rumors. Now then, have you found out John Doe's identity?
No, not yet.
They were a former researcher at our company. How hard could it be?
Well, it's just that John Doe's IP is distributed over a wide area. It couldn't possibly be a single person. None of the addresses match up to any former Missilus researchers either.
And that is supposed to mean something?
It does, very much so. Almost all retired researchers wind down the rest of their days in luxury on Royal Road. However, John Doe's IP all can be traced back to the Outer Rim.
What? The Outer Rim? Something smells fishy here. Bring Exotic over here this instant! They run the Outer Rim. If anyone knows anything, it'll be them.
Yeah. They are not within range of radio waves.
What do you mean?
Communications are far from ideal in the Outer Rim. It's fairly common.
I don't need excuses. Track their recognition chips.
Yeah. External GPS located. They are on the surface.
I was wondering if it was
What are
happening
they
at the
doing
same
up
time.
there? Wait a moment. Nikke's can't go to the surface unless it's part of an operation. They are the only command in operation right now. Perhaps they've lumped themselves in with the commander. Then what have the scouts been doing all this
It's us.
time?
We are the commander.
I made it very clear to report any unusual activities.
To date, we have received 0 reports from them. We've attempted to get in contact with them, but communications seem to be down.
Anyhow... Whenever we get involved with those damned rust buckets... nothing goes smoothly!
Uni, are you okay? You and I are different. I know your interests lie elsewhere. How about you go and conduct some maintenance?
Maintenance at a time like this? You've got some nerve.
I apologize. I do not recall maintenance being forbidden.
Ha. That's right. It's been a while since your memory was wiped.
Oh no!
This is why I'm doing everything I can to preserve Matisse's memories. I don't want them becoming dimwits like her. The least you could do is outsmart that rust bucket Rapine? Whatever her name is.
But Uni...
Just don't call her
I'm
rapey.
okay, Mihara. Everything is okay.
Rupin? Oh. Outer Rim. Soon after.
Ta-da! Nice job!
Jackal!
We've really got Suen fuming now. We've even taken care of Wonder Boy. Bit of a waste, though. Anyway, we've created a perfect alibi for John Doe. It's all going perfectly!
Exactly. Heavenly Ascension played the John Doe role with aplomb. Quite the thespians they are. Thanks to them, people have become more and more suspicious of Macillus.
Who was Heavenly Ascension?
It's
Which
all
ones?
about to set off! All we've got to do is light the fuse. And kaboom! Let the fireworks begin! Sayonara, Ark! Oh, man,
Japanese.
I'm getting too excited! Huh? Captain, what's with the long face? You excited about what's going to happen too? Or is something else on your mind?
That person should be dead.
Oh, that. Do you think so?
Give me a straight answer. Are they dead?
Of course! No doubt about it! We shot him and left him for dead. Barring some kind of miracle, they should be arriving at the pearly gates right about now. Captain! At least warn me before playing with your gun!
Do you really think that? They are truly dead?
That's what I said! Ah, help me!
Viper, what do you think?
So the funny thing is they keep calling us as the commander they, but at the same time it's very much intended that we are a he. Anyways,
Although I can't say why. I think he's still alive. You saw when we did background research. They have gone on several missions with a 0% survival rate and lived to tell the tale. What's to say it won't happen again this time?
Very perceptive of you, Viper. It wouldn't be any fun if they died so easily.
To where
we'd be
eyes are
denied
like
the thrill of a
trembling.
rematch.
She's crazy.
Someone like them will hold on to their dreams until their dying breath. Killing them in their greatest moment of despair. That would be sublime. Don't you agree, Viper?
That's right. Just imagining it. How exciting.
It will be quite a fascinating sight to behold, I'm sure. At one point, my greatest pleasure was blowing up passenger trains. But not anymore. I need more. Perhaps it's because my body has become a machine. If so, then this is all karma for Suyun.
Yes. That's why Siyuin is our first target, right?
Again, very perceptive. Also, very resourceful. You're clever enough to carry out a plan like this while up on the surface. Ambition flows within your veins. You're like a serpent ready to strike at any moment. I'll have to keep a close eye on you.
Well. Eh? Oh. There we go. Huh? God. I don't understand. Just shuffle something. This one. Yeah? Wait. Okay, I made it work. It's kind of weird. Anyways, chapter 17, let's go! Purpose. Here we go.
You want me to go there? Trust me, I'm the finest
So we're
helmsman
technically on the
Seven
surface
Seas.
bleeding out. Or are we?
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Stomach feels like it's on fire. Am I still alive?
Huh? Your abs are moving.
Oh.
Believer, are you awake? Open your eyes.
I hear a familiar voice. Rapunzel?
As expected, the abs don't lie. Welcome back to the world of the living.
What are you doing here?
I found you wandering out in the snow.
Did you tend to my wounds?
Yes, just some simple first aid. You're lucky. The bullet didn't snag any vital organs. You can thank your teammates. They didn't care how many raptures they might end up drawing to them. Every one of them was sending out a distress signal, bellowing at the top of their lungs. If it wasn't for their hooting and hollering, I'd have never found you in this snowstorm.
Where are they?
They want to see if this place is suitable for a temporary camp. But they're taking longer than expected. There didn't appear to be any threats.
Hey, Nokiro! Thank you very much. Welcome back. Thanks for the 61 months. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. I'll go outside. Stand up. I feel a surging wave of pain in my stomach.
Hey now, you can't be up and about just yet. I only administered some basic first aid. Or maybe I could help you up. You can hold on to me. Onto my body.
I can get up myself.
I won't do anything dirty, honest. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Rapunzel grabs me and helps me up.
I'll show you to them.
Yes, please.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Suddenly, shooting range. The commander is absolutely shredded.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I'll send you down to Davy Jones' locker!
May this radiant summer day remain beautiful.
Radiant?
Now is the time of true beauty.
Brings back memories, huh?
Shiver me timbers! We won!
Still so good.
No. This place is too dangerous any way you look at it. We'll move out as soon as the commander comes to.
Let's just go to the Ark then.
The Ark?
Why? We've turned up squat on the Vap House.
The commander is hurt. If that bullet had been a few millimeters to the left, or if Rapunzel hadn't seen our distress signal, the commander would have been done for.
Yes, but...
No buts. We need to go back. We can reorganize and give Siwan a piece of our mind. We can head back up to the surface once we've regrouped.
But Anise, doesn't that make you upset?
What?
If we do that, then we're playing right into Exotic's hands. We didn't learn a thing about the Vap House. We've been betrayed, our commander is injured, and now we're running off with our tails tucked between our legs. I don't know about you, but I won't accept that.
You think I'm doing this because I like it? I...
Stop, you two. We can make a decision after the commander wakes up.
Judging by how loud you all are, you must have fully recovered by now. That's great, isn't it?
I'm glad all of you are okay.
Commander! Master!
Are you feeling better?
I'm fine. Just a bullet.
I'm glad.
Walk it off, champ.
How's it looking? Anything suitable for a bivouac?
A what?
No. I think we need to keep moving. There's more snow here than I thought, so there's a risk of avalanches. We were also late to set up the decoys, so there are still some raptures left.
All right, let's keep moving and find somewhere that we can camp.
Oh? Hold on.
No. Let's go back.
No, let's go forward. Let's say... Ready! Hey, thank you very much for the 76th month. God damn, oh my god, those indeed. Merry Christmas. So do I see that right? Cheesy 77, Letty 76. Those are some long time subs here tonight. Hell yeah. Muchas gracias. Oh. Tetas en la casa.
Anise.
Anise.
Commander, let's go back to the Ark and come back when you're fully recovered. It's the best course of action. Nothing we're here for is that urgent. We can contact Snow White when we come back up.
I don't agree. After everything we've been through, we have nothing to show for it. if it's a shot in the dark, there's always a chance of hitting your target.
That's just...
Whoa, whoa! Calm down, everyone! It's not good to pressure someone who's exhausted physically and mentally.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Besides, these freezing temperatures aren't only harmful to the body. They can dull the senses and make it so you can't think straight.
Do you know where we should go?
Of course! I'm a pilgrim. We're in my wheelhouse right now. I'll take you somewhere you can all get nice and warm.
So like, we live on the surface. We got nothing else than Google Maps now. This is all we do. Is this kind of music, is that called scenario music in the game, by the way? I think it is, right? Like when you're kind of like on the view for the mission.
You want me to go coming? Aye, aye,
Because
Captain.
that stuff is good. So much vibe.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
She's got the right outfit for the snowstorm. It's very on point.
Reloading.
Yes, shoot.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I'll send you down to
Now
Davy
is the
Jones'
time of
locker.
true beauty.
Shoot with bullets. The pals. See? Man, I want that Stellar Blade call
What
out.
a truly beautiful story this was. I am
want Stellar
most
Blade on
pleased
PC.
with it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wait? It's hiding here.
Want me to go there?
Of course. Climate change report January 30. Rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and destruction of animal habitats. Before, they were things I'd only see in the news. However, I have witnessed climate change in person since arriving here. Climate change is real. Rumor has it that the children in this area had gone to school by sled not even a decade ago. Back in my days.
It is not becoming.
Trust me.
What a lovely breeze.
We had to go 10 kilometers through snow to the school
The ocean
and
is
cross a
calling us.
canyon, which was littered with ravenous bears and harpoon traps. Something like that.
Everything.
I'll send you down to
Time to
Davy
finish
Jones'
this.
locker.
Boom. Look at that. They're stretching the fight, you know, to make it more dramatic. And you had to wade across water up to our chins, and then learn to split the sea. Yep.
When I'm preparing, I'm good.
Everything.
I'll send
Glass slippers, full contact.
All we
Alright.
had was World of Warcraft to play.
You've touched what is mine. You will pay the price.
I was just thinking today. I was just thinking about.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
So here's what I'm doing. I'll give you a little spoiler. I'm making a list of all the games I've played on stream. Well, more particular, like more in detail. I'm making a list of all the games I played that I can remember actually, but interesting for people watching the stream. I'm making a list of games I played on stream. Cause like I'm thinking of like stuff I want to play in the future and so on, you know? And I was thinking like I want to eventually one day make a proper playthrough again of Warcraft 1, 2, 3 and then a World of Warcraft story playthrough, actually. Like that's gonna be a project for like years, you know? But eventually I'd like to do it. You know? Eventually it shall happen.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
You want me to go there?
Oh, that's the music. That was the song. But also, speaking of that, I also plan on making a channel.
It is not becoming to
hopefully
rush.
soon.
I will go slowly.
It's basically going to be a separate stream channel that is going to be up, in best case, all the time. So like a different channel where it just keeps playing old streams of mine. So if you ever want to, you can watch that. And, you know, it's kind of like watching it on YouTube, except it's on Twitch. Because then you make a whole ton of ad money. Well, not a whole ton, but depending on how many people watch it. But even if it's just a few people that just keeps it open, you know, that could finance a whole lot of things much better than your actual stream can these days. But for that I have to figure out which playthroughs I can put in there, which ones to keep. And then find out which playthroughs I have to make new ones of, just to have them in a nice new way for the future and remember them fondly. Like Horizon. And... there's a lot of them. Witcher? Yeah. I mean, technically there's a ton of games. It's crazy.
Aye, aye, Captain. This time. Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm just so interested in so many games. But I want story. I want good story.
There's no cause
with
for
good
concern.
gameplay. I just gotta get back to a point where I can
Don't rush it.
manage 8-hour streams.
Don't pester me.
Makes things much easier to
Everything else sends you down to time to finish this.
cover ground in
I
games,
entrust
you know.
this to you momentarily.
Would be pretty nice if I had my voice back.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
It is not becoming.
Want me to go there? I've got
Like
your
this,
back.
this game has just extremely good music. It is how it is. Oh, hey, Center. Thank you very much. Cheers. Frohe Weihnachten. Thank you very much. Did you
I
change your
entrust this
name
to you
some time
momentarily.
ago? Probably a long time ago by now.
Everything else sends you down to David Jones.
But hey, cheers. Happy holidays.
Reload.
The gang's all here. Hey, I'm glad to see when people have been watching the stream for a long time.
It seems I will now
And
be
they
able to
return to it.
enjoy some quiet time with you.
Because it's, you know, that's not for granted, and that's awesome. Kinda sad. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hi, I'm sure you get this all the time, but I found your Twitch as a CB fan from back in the day. Cool to see you still around online. Hey, thank you for finding my channel. That's awesome. I didn't even post any story about this today. Thanks, hello, welcome. I usually have more voice, but my voice has been, I've been sick, and now my voice is like 80% there. But anyways, hey, stay bizarre and stick around if you like. Today we're playing once more. This is a, how do we say that? This is a very wholesome game. Like, trust me, it's actually a wholesome game, okay? This is a fishing game. You might see a little and a little, but then
I'm a fan.
You know, just give it a chance, all right? You gotta give NIKKE a chance.
What a love. Incoming encounter. Aye, aye, Captain.
How is it now?
Like, if you don't believe me, you should check out my YouTube in general, obviously. But you should check out my YouTube and look for the NIKKE playlist at the point where I play Overzone or Old Tales. Yep. That's what.
Way cozier than before, right?
What's the difference? Isn't this just another abandoned building?
Unlike before, there's only one room, so it's much cozier.
Like, just imagine, okay? All of the NIKKEs, you know, they could also be like, it just, you know, instead of all women, it could be all men. They could all have the, like, you know, shredded abs, you know, muscles sweating and glistening in the sun, you know? It's about the story, okay? The visuals are just a bonus.
You say cozy, I say cramped.
We need to set up our decoys. Can you go take care of that for us?
Again? Right now?
Yes, please.
Fine. We're going. We'll be right back, Commander.
Robbie and Anise take Neon and head outside.
Oh, now it's just you and me. Close quarters. We have a few minutes until those three come back.
That's enough.
Plenty of time to have my way with the commander who can't defend themselves.
You must join Smash.
You don't seem like you're into it. Are you concerned about what you should do?
Yes.
At least you're honest. What's on your mind? Are you comfortable with sharing? Sometimes it's nice to hear what's going on in other people's heads.
Tell Rapunzel everything that has transpired up until now.
Vaphaus. Vaphaus.
Wait, we told her everything that has happened in the last 16 chapters? You overestimate you. Like, I overestimate myself? Neuron activation.
So that's why you were face down in the snow with a bullet in your gut. Believer, with everything you've been through, you can see how not all NIKKEs are your allies.
Wait, hold on, you're right. It all started when we shot our wife. That's right. I was not ready for the very start of the first chapter, actually. When all that happened, I was like, huh. But I often have that kind of thing where it takes me like a moment, you know, to really process. And as we keep playing the game, I'm like, more things are dawning upon me, you know, where I'm like, oh, you know? I'm not the fastest, the sharpest tool in the shed. Like, I'm not even in the shed, you know? I'm somewhere outside, laying in the field while it's raining and rusting. But eventually I catch on.
If it hadn't been for the nymph, that bullet would have gone straight through your heart, guaranteed. So tell me, do you still want to find the Vaphaus that can remove the nymph?
Yes.
Even if it means you might be betrayed again?
Yes.
Woo. You're so concerned about everything else. But you don't have any hesitation when it comes to saving NIKKEs. So we can't chalk up your bad mood to you not trusting NIKKEs anymore. No, you're concerned about whether you should go back to the Ark or continue to search for the Vaphaus, which could be anywhere. So it's about sorting out your priorities, is that it?
That's correct.
Okay. You possess great inner strength. Thank you for sharing it with me. To express my gratitude, I will also share a secret of mine with you. To be honest, I know something about the Vaphaus.
Oh?
But I cannot tell you. Truly, I won't tell you, even if you force yourself upon me. Yes! Harder!
I have no intention of doing that.
Not even a little?
None.
Too bad.
Why can't you tell me?
Because I'm not the only one keeping it a secret. Anyway, I'm going to the Promised Land. Do you want to
What?
tag along? It's only open on the 1st of every month.
What?
I will show you what Eden is capable of.
The Promised Land?
Reload!
This game is very difficult, by the way. Like,
Everything
you just have to imagine
time to finish.
how much gamer prowess it takes me to play this game without my hands. You know? Like, you gotta think about it. Just don't think too
Chalk
hard.
up another victory for the commander.
It's true. Oh,
Very well. Moving out.
they backstab.
Want me to go there?
It
The
is
music
not
is so
becoming
very
to
high.
rush. I will go slowly this time.
Very well. Moving out.
Commander, are you sure it's okay for you to move around like this so soon?
Get to the current chapters and then we can talk about difficulty. Oh snap, I eventually have to actually do stuff? Oh no. It's gonna be difficult.
Wouldn't it be better if you rest a bit longer?
I'm okay.
But in a cold place like this,
Anise, why have you become such a worrywart?
Hey! What do you mean by that? In case you forgot, the commander was shot in the stomach. Forget it. I'll just shut up.
You had to learn the game in chapter 26. Oh no, I've got some grace period still going on. Anise walks forward.
What's she so sensitive for all of a sudden? Master, this isn't your first time being injured, right?
Perhaps she's the one who is most emotionally invested in you.
Well, rather than that, I think she is worried.
Worried? Anise?
She's always been wary of others, but the moment she let her guard down, we were sold down the river, and the commander nearly died because of it. That's probably why she's a bit on edge right now. It's also why she wants to go somewhere that's more secure.
I'll talk to her.
Before that, we should probably deal with them, don't you think?
With who? Ambush.
Rapture's up ahead. Commander, get back!
Of course.
Engaging! What your heart desires, I shall make it a reality.
Neat. I'm looking forward to Super Robbie.
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jones. Give up everything you've got!
I know she's called Robbie Red Hood, but Super Robbie just sounds better. Same as like if they bring out a new Switch and they just call it Switch 2. Like we all know they should call it Super Switch.
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jones.
The only right choice.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
If you think about it, you getting Rapunzel from the Pilgrim Mold the other day was foreshadowing for this chapter. You're right. Especially because I thought I had her already. But no. I had the other version of her. Even though Rapunzel was with us, we still ran into raptures.
My hair may function as a jammer, but I can only cover so many people while we're moving.
Commander, are you okay?
Wait, so if raptures... Do they pick up people like, because we don't know that yet, do we? Like, story-wise. Rapunzel's hair is like a gemma, but is it because these raptures have sensors, as in like visual sensors, heat sensors, mechanical sensors, electricity sensors, multiple sensors? I don't know. I'm okay.
Are you sure? Tell me if you're hurt, even a little. Then.
Don't worry, I'm fine, really.
Oh, okay.
Why are you so worried?
What? Me? Worried? Nothing. I'm just a bit tense, that's all.
Really?
Commander, are you positive you're okay? You specifically came up here to help us this time around instead of the humans. And you ended up being backstabbed by those NIKKEs. The very thing you vowed to protect tried to kill you. Doesn't that make you resent us?
It was also NIKKEs who saved me while I was dying.
Even so. Firepower!
What's that? Neon wax Annie's on the back.
Ouch! That hurt! What's the big idea? Be gone, worrywart! Your firepower's lacking. That's why you become such a worrywart. Have you got a screw loose?
You and Crow are completely different people. Just because you're both NIKKEs doesn't mean you should be painted with the same brush.
Thank you, Commander. Return to us our niece who was so distressing! Return to us! What is this, a seance? Take it down a notch. She's back! Honestly, I swear.
If that's everything, let's go. It's dangerous to stay in one place for too long.
Good old Rappy. She never changes. Yep, no matter where we are. But that's one of her most endearing qualities.
Yep, Rappy never
You two
changes.
quit babbling. Let's move.
Ever.
Yes, right away!
All three start walking forward.
It must be nice. Having teammates like these.
Oh. Oh.
Very well.
This time.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Because the pilgrims split up.
I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
Have no fear. Cinderella is here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's see, chapter 17.
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jolly.
Shiver me timbers.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous. Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jolly.
Curious.
There's some dirt on my face.
Just saw pictures of my brother's Christmas party. Wild.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
It is not
One
Coming.
more.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What your heart desires, I shall make it a reality.
Hey, by the way, can I make a sellout?
Don't rush it.
Do feel free to support this stream by subscribing or sending a tip, but especially if you subscribe.
Everything else sends you down to
You've touched
Davy
what is
Jolly.
mine.
I think right now, if you send 5 gift subs, Twitch will add 1 more sub on top for free. Or, if you resubscribe yourself, I think it's 25% off or something. And I think it's like, you can make it like 30 or more % off for like a
It
6-month
seems
sub.
I will now be able to enjoy some
I'm not
quiet
exactly
time
sure.
with you.
But there's a thing like that.
Very well. Moving out.
If you want to save some coin.
Want me to go there?
Whoa.
Captain. Incoming. Aye, Captain.
But also, what you should be doing, alright? And this is free. You can join us on Discord.
Capable of.
The link is right now in the chat, or if you're watching this in the future on YouTube or something, in the description down below is usually a link to it. You're not the biggest fan of Twitch anymore, but you're here because of me?
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jones.
I mean,
The time of true beauty.
I'm also streaming at the same time on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I know there ain't that many usually these days on YouTube yet,
Timbers. We won.
but there tend to be some people. So hi, thanks for watching there.
They are
What a lovely breeze.
I do plan on multi-streaming to even more platforms soon,
I will show you what Eden is capable of.
but I was meaning to do that once I have that VTube going, but
You are merely delaying the
it
inevitable.
takes its sweet time. Meet the Bap House.
Everything else sends you down to Davy what is Jones mine. Locker. You will pay the price.
Shoot. Shoot these Horizon Zero Dawn enemies.
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jones' locker.
I'll tell you what. Tell you something.
Shiver me timbers! We won!
You heard Horizon indeed, because the enemies in this game are actually inspired by Horizon. Originally I wanted to do a Horizon playthrough with the start of the new year, but I was thinking I would have the VTube avatar by then. But also because I keep seeing stuff about it, like, you know, in the subreddits I follow, people are like posting high NPC footage of like Forbidden West. And I'm like, damn, I could play it and have it look that good? And after all, I never played Forbidden West properly. Not much.
Aye, Captain.
They are
What a lovely breeze.
But same with like God of War Ragnarok and stuff. So many good games that I basically am saving for the right moment. Okay. Rapunzel looks at the group silently.
Rapunzel, why are you just staring at us? Do you have something to say? Wow, you really are back to your old self. The distrusting Anise we know and love. Already picking fights with someone who's doing nothing. No, I'm not.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I just thought it was nice seeing you all interact. It brings back some old memories.
Old memories?
Yes, when I was first assigned to a squad. We were a rowdy bunch. The surface was more dangerous than it is now. The war was closer to home as well. We were all happy to be together. We were just like all of you, laughing, crying, and getting into spats while traveling together.
What happened to them?
Some went missing. Some of them are still with us, but the years have changed them.
Missing?
Sorry for losing my cool back there.
No, it's nice watching all of you.
Ugh.
Looks like I'm being a bit of a downer. Come on, everybody, lighten up. We'll be there soon.
Oh.
Might there be some gold coins awaiting us?
So since all the
Don't rush
chapters have distinct names, like this one's called Purpose and the one before is Brand,
Reloading.
they probably choose them on,
Everything
you know,
else sends you down to Davy Jones' locker.
they choose the name on purpose.
Merely delaying the inevitable.
But what does it mean?
than I thought.
Whose purpose?
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jolly. I entrust this to you momentarily.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Should I change up the squad?
Shiver me timbers! We won!
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Climate change report. I made a speech in front of the local politicians today. When I mentioned the dramatic rise in temperature, ice calving and ice field reduction, one man raised his hand and had the gall to say, "Sounds great to me. I prefer warmer weather." To call my willpower not to grab him by the collar and throttle him. But the fools they are. They won't enjoy the warm weather when the ocean rises to the necks. They probably will, you know, on top of the yacht.
Aye, aye, Captain. What a lovely breeze. Very well. Trust me.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
You are late.
I'm not that late, am I?
The new moon hasn't set yet. There's still time.
We're all here.
And she has guested with her this time around. Cut her some slack. Ladies, it's been a while. I heard you got a bullet in the stomach. Are you alright?
So are they all gathering once a month in, like, the place that Rapunzel talked about? I'm okay.
Hey, Snow White! Look at your messages from time to time. That's right. If Snow White had picked up our communications, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Communications? Did you send me a message?
Yes. Snow White opens, blabber, and checks the messages.
I see. I didn't know I'd gotten a message. Sorry about that.
Well, shoot, we can't keep ripping into her after she's apologized. Yep.
Shouldn't Marion be with you?
Yes. As a fellow member of Pioneer, she should have come with us. However, once I heard you would all be coming, I decided not to bring her. If she meets with you again so soon, it could stir up some emotions inside her.
And where is she right now?
Somewhere safe. Don't worry.
Kingdom.
They may be money hungry and always pestering us to join them. But the White Knights would never betray their faith and besmirch their good name.
Ah, yes, the Knights. I was wondering who it was.
Are they also pilgrims?
Yes. 2 sisters. Crown and shine, and cute as a button. They want to become the masters of the kingdom.
If you vouch for them, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
Then what is the reason you came all the way here?
Pretty freaky how long ago this must have been since they basically teased that event.
What was that?
Raptures. They must have followed you here. Rapunzel, is your jammer malfunctioning?
It seems fine to me. Maybe I've used up too much energy treating this bunch. My output is a little weak today.
Make sure you check it out later.
Yes, of course.
Snow White draws a weapon.
We'll help.
No, you're our guest. You should rest. This falls within the duties of a good host. Besides, it's been a while since we all fought together.
Lord, opportunity is knocking. Will thee take command?
Right! This is a rare opportunity. You can command us as you see fit, dominate us, and make us do all sorts of things to you. Yes, that's the spot.
Okay.
Save it for later. Let's go.
You know, for this part again, it would be nice if they give you like,
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
you know, like the proper like lore accurate squad, you know?
This may take more time than Don't pester me.
Like in my mind's eye, I can see. I can see him. Hey, wait. I mean, we've got Doro.
Beauty.
That kind of counts, right?
You are merely delaying the inevitable.
And of course, Marion is here already.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Wow. Amazing.
So, this is what the pilgrims are capable of.
Incredible!
We're all clear. What was it you were going to say before? We've got a lot on our plate here.
Yeesh. You could use a little more tact.
Truly a boorish knave lacking the slightest shred of decorum.
Yeah, turn on the charm, why don't ya?
That's enough out of you two. Anyway, what is it you want from us this time?
We've come to get information on Vaphouse.
Vaphouse? How do you know about Vaphouse?
Snow White gave me some once before.
Whoa, really? Snow White really did that?
Ah, so that's it. I was wondering who gave it to you.
Yes, that is very much the case. So it was Snow White.
This may take longer than I anticipated. Let's talk inside.
Snow White's got an interesting character arc from all the way back in Red Ash.
You want me to go?
They are...
Aye, Captain.
Fighting. Encounter.
The ocean is calling us.
Shiver me timbers. That's a good shooting sound.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Wait, so how long is this chapter?
Everything else sends you down to
You've touched what is mine. You will pay the price.
Just so I know for like streaming wise.
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jones' locker.
So I think we're like an hour in now, right? And usually,
Shiver me timbers! We won!
like the finding of the items is a good indicator, but we're just at 3 out of 14.
You want me to go there?
Coming.
Aye, Captain.
I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
Beep, 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 beep. Like, hold on.
Everything else sends you down to Davy
I gotta help these ladies. There we go. This thing was just hovering in front of us.
Don't rush it.
No way. I have an idea.
right now.
This is what I need. Huh? Wait, when did I hit space? Holy shit. This changes everything.
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jones' locker. Everything you've got. Rappy told me so.
Sometimes you gotta take the rudder. Uh-oh. I think I have to actually pay attention, holy shit.
Everything else sends you down to Davy Jones' locker. Everything you've got.
Got it.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Hey, so I've heard there's like a one
It is not becoming
very
to
dreaded
rush.
chapter coming
I
out.
will go slowly.
I forgot which one though.
I've got your back.
I was just reading on the internet that there's always like one chapter that's like holding everyone's progress up, which is why you need like the 5 fully limit broken Nikke's.
Everything else sends you down to time to finish this. Blocker. I'll reload right now.
Numbers go up. Oh wait. I guess I shoot him.
Everything else sends you down
Now
to
is the time of true beauty.
Mother Whale. Yeah, that's the name. That's what I read. Chapter 21. So this is 17.
Shiver me timbers! We won!
Is it story-wise or was it like a
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
like something
Aye, aye, Captain.
big and cheeky
Very
where
well.
like
Moving out.
it was a big cliffhanger or something? Enterprise Rapture Conspiracy Theory. Greetings, citizens. It's hard to believe, but the human race currently finds itself on the brink of extinction. Big enterprises are to blame, merciless industry most of all. Given their near monopoly on various advanced technologies, they are the only entity that could feasibly be capable of developing something like these raptures.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Very well. Moving out. Aye, aye, Captain.
No collectibles?
Very well. Moving out.
Really?
It is not becoming to rush.
There.
I will go slowly.
Climate change report. I've gone over it countless times, but I still feel that climate change is a man-made disaster. If there were fewer humans, there would be lesser greenhouse gas emissions. If there were fewer humans, there would be lower rates of deforestation. In that sense, the birth rate reductions in several countries would actually be a positive sign. The same goes for these aliens that have been such breaking news lately. Perhaps it may not be a bad thing if the world population is reduced. Hey, I've got a hot take. I am actually full of the opinion that I think people should have to make a license in order to have a pet. But that's not all. I think people should also have to make a license in order to have a child. That's right. You know, I think it's fine that people, you know, obviously it's fine to have children, it's fine to have a pet and all that stuff. But be able to care for it, you know, have common sense. People make licenses for driving a car, but they don't need a license to create life? Anyways.
What a lovely... Coming. You want me to go there? I will fulfill my duties.
That's my end of the year hot take.
The heat is rising. Reload! Ow!
Keep thinking of like that. There's a sign in Germany which we have,
Time to finish this.
which is basically parents are responsible for their children. And you know, I mean, obviously that's the case, but like,
That was nothing. Don't rush it.
are they even responsible? Like, are they truly responsible to begin with to have children?
Careless.
Hey, Red Morn, hello.
Everything else sends you down to You've touched what is mine. You will pay the price.
gotta change the squad order so we get more Marion burst.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
My outpost is getting stronger.
What a coming.
Hey. Okay. Interesting, if you long press, you get like this little screen. I never knew. Anyways. This is what I was trying to do. Maybe I put in someone else than Shiver Me Timbers for like better effectivity. Just don't know who. Oh.
Wanna hear my cheerleading?
Ah, she's so much better in Japanese. Man, Senti like +2 already, damn. Damn.
I will show you the way of the Semekai.
Yes, but Marion will use a burst this time.
This may take more time than I thought.
5 more Senti, you have a shiny avatar picture? Oh?
Everything time to get you all jazzed up!
Yeah.
You're mine! You've touched what is mine. You will pay the price.
Those pom-poms are really giving it quite something.
Down! Plenty of time. Chalk up another victory for the commander.
So I reckon like Marion's
It is
burst
not
is just
becoming to rush.
much
I will
stronger
go slowly.
than Sakura's.
Let's head over there. Coming. What a lovely breeze. If we can't do it, no one can.
Hey, my pom-pom is wearing a chef's outfit.
Plenty of time.
Very proud.
Get ready to cheer. I'll
It's
keep
a proud
cheering
pom-pom.
after this. Everything superfluous will be banished from time to get you. Everyone, give us everything you've got.
Man, my brother made so many cookies.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
I'll keep
That's a lot
cheering
of
after
cookies.
Chalk up another victory for the commander. Very well.
They are.
You want me to go there? I've got your back. Reloading.
You know what I just noticed? What about Cinderella's burst?
Everything time to get you.
Now is the
all
time of
jazzed
true
up.
beauty.
I'll keep cheering after this.
We gotta assess these numbers.
Get ready to cheer. Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Oh? Big number go high. Modernia's be better for clearing the trash mob. Cinderella's the open boss melter. Ah.
What a lovely incoming.
It is not
Excellent.
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
The last time I saw your face, Modernia, it looked like you were already aware of Vapaus. How much do you know?
Modernia? I heard that it can remove the Nim from a NIKKE.
Alright. So, you already know about its function. What more do you want to know?
I want to mass produce it.
No!
Snow White.
I gave you that Vapaus because you saved my life. One life, one piece of Vapaus. You and I are square. Wanting more than that is avarice. Pure and simple. You should not expect anything more.
Just hear us out.
What can you possibly tell me? You used my generosity to fulfill your greed. I have no intention of interacting with someone who betrays the goodwill of others.
Wow, that escalated quickly. Snow White, please calm down.
Grasped
Indeed,
avarice.
you mustn't be so impetuous. Calm thyself and lend them your ear. Is this fellow standing before you truly as crude as you make him out to be?
Fine. I overreacted, I admit it.
Hey, are you good at still playing Destiny actively? Even despite its all-time low player count? Are you hopeful for the future? I just need time so I can play more. But like, what's the current consensus on like how story and everything goes? Waiting for the next act? Like, I haven't played since, you know, finishing Final Shape. But I'm interested, it's just I don't have enough time. But man, I would be interested in a Destiny 3, oh boy. But also I've heard that Destiny Rising has so many good things in it. They added all that to Destiny 3. Would be massive. But also like Sony bought Bungie. Again, or something. Like, I'm sure they don't want to have the purchase go to waste, you know? They don't want another Concord. Said I wasn't able to give the best boy Crow cookies. Wait, why couldn't you give Crow cookies? He likes those little cookies. The dark thingy. Grind Gambit and Suffolk. But Gambit good! I enjoy Gambit.
Good. Still thine hand as you are now. And you, Lord. You must explain yourself very clearly. You see how heated Snow White has become when she is usually cool as a cucumber. That's how important the Vapaus is to us. Should you misspeak, all of the friendships you have built thus far will topple like a house of cards. It is a very sensitive topic. If you desist at this juncture, we will act as if your words never touched our ears, and we will move on. What say you? Are you still going to try and persuade us?
That's right. Instead of Crow, we had Nimbus. Oh.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
I feel like Nimbus, they could have written him better. Them better. Felt like a fumble.
Everything time to get you. Everyone, give us everything you've got.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Huh? They're all down. Poor thing.
Reloading. I'll keep cheering after this. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Look on the left. When you see Bay reload, she's making that eye contact.
This time, my cheerleading was perfect.
It would be nice if you could change the voices of characters, you know?
What a lovely breeze.
So if you could select certain ones to be like Japanese, some even Chinese, some Korean, some English. Kind of like in Tekken, you know? But they gave all the characters their national language. which was weird, but in a way also cool.
Might every time to get you all
hey.
P-E-S-T spells.
Oh, never mind. I could. Oh, that's just small fry.
Did I do well?
Gorgeous how he just keeps shooting those bullets. Massive joy.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
So base ultimate takes too long to recharge?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Let's head over there. Looks like I'm needed. Want me to go there?
It is
Oh,
not
that's a separate
becoming
part
to
with it.
rush.
Okay.
I will go slowly.
For the lower piece.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Want me to go there? What a lovely breeze.
6 out of 14. Is this like a very chunky chapter? It feels like the halfway bit of the chapter. Huh?
Let's head over there. Looks like I'm needed.
Alright, hold on. Give me just a sec. Just a short moment. I'll be right back.
I'm a fan.
Welcome back. Into the quest.
Let's head
This time. Very well.
Into the mission we go.
Moving out. Very well then. Say what you were going to say.
We first learned about the existence of nymph. Oh. I'm going to talk about Mihara's memory wipe. Actually, yeah. Mihara's memory wipe.
You were saddened at the fact one of your colleagues had gone through a memory wipe. What of it? Is such a thing not common in the Ark? Humans wish to exert control over the Nikkes, for they are petrified of potential mind switches. If a mind switch were to occur, their fear is that the Nikkes will turn their guns away from the Raptures and instead point towards them. You yourself have seen Nikkes go through memory wipes. Do you think the nymph should be removed?
I just noticed. Well, she's talking about removing the nymph. Hold on. My camera picture is more 16:9 wide on full screen. But over here I'm missing some some bits. Hold on. That's our blanket collection there. Okay, this is much better. Okay, Vapas, the decisive factor is Marian's corrosion.
She was defeated by Chatterbox, but if she did not have the nymph to begin with, she would have become one of the heretics. Yes, she would have been better off without the nymph. There would have been no corrosion and no memory wipe. That is what you are trying to say, no? However, do you think that the nymph has only negative effects on Nikkes? Be it to escape the horrors of the battlefield or debilitating depression. There are many Nikkes who voluntarily undergo a memory wipe. Above all, the very existence of nymph grants Nikkes a form of eternity life. Against this infinity, the horrors of the battlefield do not seem so abominable. It gives them the courage required to take on tough missions. Don't you think they need the nymph?
That should be their decision to make.
My oh my. Choice.
Doesn't matter if they want to live for all eternity, or only for a finite period of time. Want to make a world where all Nikkes can decide their own future.
And that is the reason you wish to use the Vatpass.
Yes.
Ugh. A world where Nikkes decide their own future? A scandalous statement if I ever heard one. If we were Nikkes belonging to the Ark, you'd be accused of subversion, and your head would no longer be attached to your shoulders.
Oh.
Nikkes capable of making their own decisions. Your dream is a long way from reality. In the Ark, stability is found in submission. Nevertheless, your idealism intrigues me. I'm inclined to agree with you. Rather than just leaving behind fragments of the past, I want to leave a key to the future. Kieran, Snow White, what do you think?
Scarlet used to be called Kieran?
I agree. I believe there's no harm in informing them.
Like the beer? And they made her a drunk? Clever.
Even if we try to keep it a secret, it will be revealed one way or the other. The last thing I want is to be an impediment to future progress.
Wait, so is that why she's... Hold on, is that why she's got like those white things intending to be like a Kieran kind of fur? It's good in Japanese and something. Good and mend. Wait, I knew that. Memory blackout. Get a memory wipe. Spontaneous one. What was Gurren again? Like... Wasn't Gurren... a color? think. We asked the internet. Gooden. Crimson colored lotus. There we go. So, it's a lotus, but it's crimson colored. That's sick.
You two are already in agreement. What do you need me for?
Yes. All three of us have to agree. None of this would interest Dorothy. Lilith, Red Hood, and the Commander are no longer with us.
Huh? Red Hood?
Why did you do that? Why are you going to so much trouble? The nymph has nothing to do with reclaiming the surface. You're a human.
Hold on. We know that Lilith died. Apparently. Red Hood? Cooked. Commander? Okay, so I was wondering if Dora was dead. Like, nah, she's not dead.
With the nymph, Nikke's will protect you even if they go through a memory wipe. Why are you risking your life to find more Vabas?
Never again.
We all know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
So we have two options. We can decide to send her off peacefully, or have her go back to the beginning.
Shoot. Right here. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
I refuse to murder my friends simply because it can't be helped.
Commander.
Said friends.
You and I are in agreement there. We will tell you everything about the Vabas.
Oh.
I've got your back!
Look at that bandage.
I'll keep you everything time to get you. You touched what is mine, you will pay the price. Ow! Ow!
Like Marion went through some shit.
There's still plenty of time. Reloading. This may take more time than I thought. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Level 90.
What a lovely breeze. They are very well. Moving out.
Is there like...
This will be finished soon. You can rest.
Is there like a YouTube channel or something where I can get a good gauge on how long each chapter usually is? Without spoiling anything? Like, I just need to know the time duration so I can plan.
Everything time to get you. Everyone, give us everything you've got. There's still plenty of time. Oh, get ready to cheer.
Just sound of freedom. Jam, yes.
It seems
Keep
I will
jamming.
now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you. Very well. Moving out.
Still don't know what the wolf is. Such a good theme, holy shit. Extremely good song.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. Let us get off to a beautiful start.
There's still plenty of time. I'll keep cheering after this.
It's the Nietzsche up there is just under now of story scenes. Does it include the combat?
There's still plenty of time.
Combat's like usually like 2-ish minutes. So the whole chapter is technically an hour? Or like an hour left?
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Commander!
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Very well. Moving out. Let's head over there. Looks like I'm needed.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
The Enterprise Rapture Conspiracy Theory. Greetings, citizens. Here comes the latest news and total truth. It has been confirmed by both Elysion, a military enterprise, and Tetraline, an entertainment company, participated in Miss Silas's Ark project. Chances are that Elysion and Tetraline are accomplices in this Rapture conspiracy. They must be held liable for driving humankind to the brink of extinction. They must also pay for the crimes with their lives.
Let's head over there. Looks like I'm needed.
They are humanity.
What a lovely breeze.
Going by this other stream. We just done an hour left?
I will show you what Eden is capable of.
That sounds good. That sounds really good.
Keep cheering after this.
I'm gonna start shooting bullets on the grasshoppers.
There's still plenty of time. Rabbit told me so.
Everything
Time to get
Time to finish this.
Poor
Aim in a direction, pull the trigger. Kill with death. Hour 45 and 2 hour 50 video. Oh. What did I do different?
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Time to get you.
Now is the time of true beauty.
Huh? They're all
Jesus.
down. There's still plenty of time.
There's some dirt on my face.
Did I do well? Get ready to cheer.
Man, I really want bass voice in Japanese instead of
There's
this.
still plenty of time.
I feel like this voice fits so much better for Kilo.
Get ready to cheer.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I'll keep cheering after this. Chalk up another victory for the commander.
It is not.
What a lovely breeze.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
I'll keep cheering after this. Ding.
I gotta do my star later on.
Everything
Time to get
You
you.
touched what is mine.
Gotta do my
You will pay
pulse
the
for
price.
Fugu.
There's still plenty of time.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Am I on 50-50?
Did I do well?
I'm not sure. I'll post the results later on in the Discord. If I know, like, you know, I saw a picture from like last year on my birthday. And I was pulling, was doing a random 10 pull. And what I've gotten was Ting Yun, right in the center of the temple image.
Spells.
Which means I'm going to get Fugu. Right? That's how this goes. So it's a sign.
They're all down.
Matt Clock, hey, hello. Welcome to the
Poor
stream.
thing.
Happy holidays.
I'll keep cheering after this.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Everything superfluous will be banished.
Time to get P-E-S-T spells fast! Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Boom.
It is not becoming to rush.
Nothing to
I
find.
will go slowly.
So we've got them, and then... And probably actually is it. Probably another X fight spawning midway.
I will... Want me to go there? I will show you the way of the Semikai.
I was randomly checking up on the internet what my top childhood all favorite bands are doing now. I'm here. Wait, so you're the second one today already?
Everything
Time to get
You touched what is mine. You will pay the price.
Wild. Well, Merry Christmas, hello.
There's still plenty of
Today we're playing a very wholesome game.
keep cheering after this.
While we're at it though, let me preface this by saying
My cheerleading was perfect.
my voice is not the way it usually is. Because I was sick for a month and now my voice is not fully recovered. Yeah.
It is not becoming to rush.
I do
I will
tend
go
to stream on
slowly.
time and much more, and of course, you know, gaming variety and stuff like that.
Coming.
Let's head over there. Looks like I'm needed.
But right now we're very deep.
Let us get off to a
In the NIKKE
beautiful
story.
start.
I'll keep cheering
Are you from Poland? Hello.
Ding.
You know, I often forget how close Poland technically
Everything
is.
time to get you.
It's like right there on the eastern border of Germany. Like you drive to Berlin and you could just make a quick drive over to Poland.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Hey, while we're at it, let me cheekily tell you. Feel free to join us on Discord. Or check out my YouTube. People who live in Stettin take a fast train to Berlin. Ah,
It is coming. Let's head over there.
and
Looks
Europe,
like I'm
we've got things close
You are
by.
already aware of the effect Vaphaus has. Perhaps you are already putting it to better use than we ever did. We only used it as an ace in the hole when eliminating heretics.
Are you saying the Vaphaus has been distributed in the past?
Not to just anyone. Its uniqueness is due to how it's made. It was discovered purely by happenstance.
You're saying it was found on accident?
During our fight with the heretics, by pure chance, we ended up discovering someone's blood had a special effect on them.
Blood?
Yes, blood. We found out it could be used as a weapon against the heretics. It could bring down what we thought was unkillable. Thus, Vaphaus came into existence.
Valpus is made from a person's blood?
Yes, him, to be specific.
That's very Death Stranding.
A bullet made from the blood of our commander. That is Vaphaus.
A bullet made from human blood. Is that why no one knew how to manufacture it?
If word had gotten out, the commander would never have been allowed on the battlefield. They would retain him and harvest his blood for the rest of his life.
Our commander was one of a kind. Even then, people considered him a legend.
The legendary commander.
Back then, bringing down the heretics paled in significance to a commander who was able to defeat hordes of raptors.
Why do they have such big boobas? They do? I didn't pay attention. I was so wrapped in the story.
It was decided he would remain a commander and that Vapus would be kept a secret. Only a select few knew of it. One of the main reasons for this was likely due to them not having enough time to conduct the proper amount of research.
Where is he now?
That, I do not know.
What?
My memories were a casualty of my mind switch. Even the story I just told you was relayed to me by Rapunzel.
He's in the Ark. Maybe.
What? As in, the Ark?
It's Anderson, I tell you. Rapunzel nods her head.
Seriously? We came all the way up here for nothing?
He might not be there anymore. He is human, after all.
What do you mean? Didn't you just say he's in the Ark?
Did I forget to mention that? All of this occurred during the first Rapture invasion.
In that case...
The first Rapture invasion. That was years and years ago.
But how many?
Unless he was wearing diapers back then, there's no way he'd still be alive today. So does that mean there's no other way to find the Vap House?
If there wasn't, they wouldn't be making us jump through all the hoops. Am I wrong?
I wanted to have a little more fun with you, but I suppose playtime's over.
I heard there was an institute where the commander's blood was refined into bullets. I'm not sure what is left of it.
I noticed the records were still preserved during a recent visit, so it should be okay.
Where is it?
South from the Ark, at the edge of the big lake. It's hidden inside it.
Then there's no time to waste. Let's go.
No. If you go in your current state, you will die. The Raptures over there are in a different league than the Raptures you'll find here. You need to gear up properly before you set out. Otherwise, you won't stand a chance against them.
Fine.
I'll send you the exact coordinates.
Thanks.
No need to thank me. Even if you find the Institute, I can't promise you'll find anything on how to create it. And don't forget, once you find out how to synthesize it, the Raptures will be the least of your worries. A world where NIKKEs are given freedom of choice? That could bring about a cataclysmic shift in our world, potentially in a different direction than you imagined. It all depends on how NIKKEs and humans react to it. Humans might demand greater control over NIKKEs. NIKKEs, who have longed for freedom, could riot and turn against the human race. Who you consider your enemy, and how people see you, might all change, depending on the results. Never forget the potential ramifications of what you are doing here.
I won't. Damn.
I will show you what Eden is capable of.
The story is getting thick.
Get ready to cheer! Everything time to get
You
you
touched
all
what is mine.
down.
You will pay the price.
Plenty of time.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
I'll keep cheering after this.
What do you mean they all have such big booba? Not all of them.
Oh.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Don't rush it.
Time to get
You
you
touched
all
what is mine.
down.
You will
Are we
pay the
close?
price.
Hey, wasn't it like the NIKKE's imagine how they want to look? You know, this is all them.
I shall grant you victory,
It's
Your
on
Grace.
them that happens.
Very well. Moving out. What a lovely breeze. What a lovely breeze.
Missing 5 collectibles. C2. 3. 4.
It is time.
I don't see the
to go
5th.
there?
It's the only being, yeah. That is a puppy indeed. Wait, why don't you post it in the pets channel?
Time to get you. Everyone, give us everything you've got. Get ready.
It's Christmas. You gotta post your pets in the pets channel. Yeah, I'll post a picture of Emma in there too. That I haven't posted otherwise.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Hold on. Amber with a long tube. There we go.
Let's head up. What a lovely breeze. This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment. I'll keep cheering after this. Get ready to cheer. There's still plenty of time. Everything time to get You've touched what is mine. You will pay the price. You're nearly delaying the inevitable.
Man, I gotta say, like,
Poor thing.
I need something for my throat. In like, like 10 days or so, I think. At the start of January, I've got another doctor's appointment for properly checking my throat. Hopefully connecting it to a proper voice, you know, specialist.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
See what's going on.
What a lovely breeze. Let's very well. Moving out.
It is not.
Let's head over there. Looks like I'm needed. Ah, the sun. She rises. What worries you so? Goodbye doesn't mean we'll never meet again, so turn that frown upside down.
Are you going?
Yes, the new moon is at its end. We must go our separate ways. Rapunzel, will you escort our guests?
Of course.
Good. Well then, my lord. Should our fates be intertwined, we shall meet again. Until then, stay safe.
You too.
But of course.
I'm going to.
Hey, try and go somewhere with some better reception. Yeah, and stick to the road so we can find you more easily.
I'll keep that in mind.
Please take care of Maria.
Don't worry about that. However, there is something I want to discuss about Marion.
What?
Why is it that she's always wearing her underwear on the outside?
She's at it again. Good grief.
Think of it as a quirk.
A quirk? So, that's what happens when you come back from being a heretic. The side effects are worse than I thought. Very well, I'll keep that in mind.
What do you mean you'll keep that in mind? Just tell her to wear them properly.
Oh, I see. Hey,
What's that?
don't get yourself killed.
Snow White leaves.
Well, since everyone's left, should we head back?
Don't sweat it. The squad's here.
So they meet once every new moon? What are they? Some kind of wolves?
Everything time to get you. Everyone, give us everything you've got. I'll keep cheering after this. Get ready to cheer. There's still plenty of time.
Well, let me help them.
Everything superfluous will be
We
banished
gotta
from
shoot
paradise.
the enemy. Yeah, but not Dodo.
Chalk up another victory for the
Oh,
commander.
wait. What's she doing?
Want me to go? They are very well. Moving out.
And this chapter has lots of
They
story.
really do all go their separate ways. No big ceremony or anything. I've never seen a squad like that before.
Yeah, they're like free run.
They all have their own individual goals. We promised each other long ago that we wouldn't get in each other's way.
Was that during the first Rapture invasion?
No. It was sometime after the Ark was first created. Being reunited after such a long separation. We realized how different we'd all become. Even then, we realized how difficult it would be for all of us to unite under a shared goal.
But you could just reunite the band for like a reunion tour every now and again. Wait, what?
So, at that moment, we promised each other. We each promised to respect how the other chose to live their lives. We would meet once a month to show that we were alive.
And practice, yeah, how about it? Oh,
That's what was agreed on.
Not sure if that's cool or just weird. Rappy, what do you think? Rappy?
Huh? Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Isn't it weird that Rapunzel and the rest of them always split off?
Oh, yeah. Weird.
Is something on your mind? You've been...
Reppy! Anise! Hurry and get over here! It's the Raptors!
wait, so at this point,
I've got your back!
what did we know about Red Hood and Robbie again?
Everything time to get you all jazzed up! Everyone, give them everything you've got! There's still plenty of time. I'll keep cheering after this. Reloading. Ow!
But also,
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
we're getting the new event tomorrow, right? Like the Robbie event?
Very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving...
Let's head over there! Looks like I'm needed!
Can I attack now? There's still plenty of time. Reloading. Get ready to cheer.
Can't
Everything
remember
time to
Red
get
Ash
everyone.
again.
Yeah, everything you've got. I'll keep cheering after this. Get ready to cheer.
I should watch my own VODs and find out.
I'll keep cheering after this. There's still plenty of time.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
This time, my cheerleading was perfect.
Oh boy.
What a lovely...
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Are you in danger? Let me at him! There's still plenty of time.
I'll help.
Everything
time to get you. Everyone, yes, everything you got.
We need less reload.
After this. Huh? They're all down.
Beautiful. With flying colors. Rappy event tomorrow. It has two parts. Super Rappy be available when part 2 comes out. Oh. Wait,
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
when would part 2 come out? On the first, right?
You touched what is mine, you will pay the price.
So I can play through part 1 this week, then be gone for New Year's, come back and do part 2.
This time, my cheerleading was perfect.
Rappy, you remind me of my friend. Your attitude and personality are different, but the way you fight is practically identical.
Perhaps. I assume you're referring to... Red Hood?
Huh? How did you know? Do you know her?
So I heard you right after all.
What is that?
Red Hood, a NIKKE from the first invasion, and the legendary commander. In the past, was your squad named Pioneer?
No, we only got that name once we met again on the surface. We were originally called...
Goddess. Right?
Yes, correct. Have you met Red Hood?
Yes.
No wonder you two are so similar. Thank you for telling me.
Wait, a goddess? Really?
Goddess? What's that?
You don't know Goddess? Have you been living under a rock? What are they teaching you at the military academy?
They were the first NIKKEs, created by mankind in the first ever NIKKE squad. During the first invasion, they were the first to come back victorious from battling the Raptures. Before the Ark's defensive walls were built, they were the only thing standing between the Ark and the Rapture invasion. They were the ultimate warriors, true heroes who will go down in history. I even heard that when the Ark was being constructed, there was some kind of accident while all of you were defending the perimeter. But you soldiered on. Just incredible.
Wow, I didn't realize we were so popular.
There are more important things at stake here. The commander of Goddess is a very famous person. Shouldn't we be looking for him?
I'm not surprised he's still a popular guy.
That's not the point. We need to locate him. Or how he died. Where his grave is located. You at least deserve to know that much.
No, please. I prefer not knowing.
What?
If I heard any news about him, it'd only make me miss him more. It'd be unbearable. I'd want to return to the Ark. I don't want it to come to that. I still haven't accomplished my mission.
What mission? Don't tell me it's reclaiming the surface.
It is one of the factors, but not the sole reason, no.
What are you talking about? It wasn't your fault we lost the surface to the Raptures.
No, that's not it. It is not as if I lament for all of mankind. I do not entertain such grandiose thoughts. It has nothing to do with others. It's about us. All those who laughed, cried, and fought together in that war, who made a promise to one another. We were unable to keep that promise. And so, we must atone. I cannot yet return to the Ark.
You sure live a complicated life.
You could call it a quirk of ours. But I'm glad. Goddess and the Commander have not been lost in the annals of history. Just knowing that is enough for me.
Rapunzel.
Suddenly X stage.
I will give you. Very well. Moving out.
190. Beep 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 ba dee ba 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 ba. Looks so wobbly.
There's still plenty of time. Time to You've touched what is mine. You will pay the price. Get ready to.
Let's see that face.
Ow! I'll keep cheering after this.
It's kind of wild that they can teleport.
Plenty of time.
What's the lore behind this?
Chalk up another victory for the Commander! Very well. Moving out.
What do we got here?
Let's head over there!
Sounds
Looks like
sweet.
I'm needed!
3 more?
Let's head over there! Looks like I'm needed! What a lovely breeze.
Climate change report. Factories across the world have been shut down. Half of the Earth has been occupied by the aliens. However, on the land which they have conquered, they live in peaceful communities, like the indigenous people of old. There is no humans, but no environmental pollution either. I'm not sure whether these places should be considered paradise or hell. The Raptures live in peaceful communities?
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
You want me to go there? I will show you what Eden is capable of. I'll keep cheering after this.
Final fights.
Everything time to get T spells fast.
Victory!
Did I do well?
There's some dirt on my face.
There's still plenty of time. The heat is rising. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Superpola? The side quests involving a person called Reptilian are quite interesting to stuff related to corruption communities. Ah, I was reading some of the stuff from Reptilian. I'm gonna do more.
What coming? You want me to go there? I'm here. There's no cause for concern. I'll keep cheering after this. The heat is rising. Everything time to get T spells fast. Still plenty of time.
My throat is still getting used to talking a lot again.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Get
Oh no. I think we have to take out Bay.
Reloading. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Very nice. Get ready for what now?
You want me to go there?
Climate change report. I've been in hiding for a long time now. When I first ventured out, I saw more snow and ice on the tundra than whatever I had seen in environmental journals 10 years prior. It's just that there are no more children on their sleds anymore. Perhaps it was never environment itself that I was concerned about. It was merely whether or not humans could survive in it.
I will give you strength!
I'm sure we're gonna walk it off. Who's not so much of a talker? Well, probably
Teacher,
not.
what are we learning today?
Should I bring another 2 instead of burst 3? Like, what's a good team to go for actually here? Out of all the NIKKEs I've got. What is strong stuff I could focus on? Also in consideration of approaching Mazavale. You almost have the meta campaign team, Disney Crown. Which ones would that be? Meta team ain't bad, because, you know, I'm bad, so I need good stuff. We just need more characters to look like Bay, you know? Crown, Lida, Marion, Cinderella, Naga. Wait. Lida?
I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls. I will always protect you, Commander.
Lida, Marion, Cinderella, Naga.
I will go with you.
Teacher, what are we learning today?
Rather preferred. So who can I slot in at the moment then for Crown? Just go with Tia? But Alice at the end, her just being the buff charge damage to Cinderella.
I really do enjoy being with you.
It is not
Alright, let's see how it
becoming to
goes.
rush. I will
I
go
guess it's-
slowly.
We're approaching time where I have to smartly read into like what these characters actually do.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
It's a good thing I don't play this game without tracking.
This is pretty close to our practice drills. Ow!
You know, to this day, I'm still impressed. Like, at one point, Kanta was doing eye tracking when he was playing. I don't know what game he was playing, but he had eye tracking, like just for the fun. Not once did he break a
Here
sweat.
we are. Just go straight from here, and you'll be able to get on the Arc elevator.
Thanks for the escort.
Don't mention it. It's been a long time since I had such an enjoyable excursion. Believer, are you worried about returning to the Ark?
A little.
Is it because of what Snow White said? Are you worried that you are making the wrong decision?
No.
Believer, why did you come up to the surface?
What?
We live in turbulent times. Why do you continually come up to this lawless land and fight?
So that Nikke's can live as humans do.
I see. That is a respectable goal. And a wonderful principle to live by. Believer, on the long journey of life, our world is full of harsh realities. It will try to hurt you and knock you down. People who are on different paths will criticize you and tell you that your path is the wrong one. They will say their way is the right way and will try to tempt you onto their path. However, there are many different paths we can take. So long as you do not lose the sense of inner purpose, your path will be the right one.
Purpose, huh?
Whatever the time, wherever the place, and whatever choice you make. So do not fret. I believe you have a purpose, an admirable one at that.
What about you? Have you found your purpose?
Yes, a very long time ago. I found it when I fought with those people whom I miss so dearly. I am always trying to find my way back to that.
Thank you for giving me courage.
Don't mention it. Now then, it is time for us to say goodbye. I enjoyed this little jaunt of ours. May your life be a journey just as this one, full of joy.
With that, Rapunzel turns and leaves.
Gotta go.
She's gone.
Commander, are you okay?
More importantly, are you guys okay?
What?
If we go ahead with this, we'll be making a lot of enemies. Are you fine with it?
After everything we've been through, you're bringing that up now? It's too late. We're in this together, whether you like it or not. How many close calls have we had together?
Exactly. If you're going to ask that question, you should have done it before I joined. Then I could have turned and run the other way.
What are you on about? You were ordered by your boss to spy on us.
Commander, don't worry about us. We told you. We trust you with our lives. We've been ready for whatever comes our way ever since. Commander identification code, Red. The Squad 04F commander has changed.
You gave me the cold shoulder at first because I was green.
And I've apologized since then.
Right. We didn't know we'd be paired up with a novice. But we've been through a heck of a lot since then.
So, Commander, your orders, please. Wherever you go, we go together.
Let's go back to the Ark.
Roger.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh snap. Hero? That sounds very Laplace. Go to the Ark. Sure.
But how come Sewin's been so quiet? I would think she'd be pulling her hair out and bombarding us with messages about what's taking us so long.
Yeah, I thought she'd be breathing down our necks.
We'll find out when we pay her a visit.
All right, we can ask her why the hell she paired us up with a squad that tried to kill us. Basilis's headquarters should be straight ahead. What is that? Why are there so many people? Did something happen at Basilis again?
What are those banners on the front of the building? Let me see.
Neon stares intently at the banner.
Return the nymph to Matisse?
Listen up, Suen! A Nikke without a nymph is a loose cannon. The moment Nikkes are given free will and take up arms, how can you guarantee they won't be aiming their weapons at the Ark's citizens instead of the Raptures? We cannot stand by any longer and allow you to continue endangering the lives of Ark citizens. We demand that the nymph be placed back into all members of Matisse. For this we cry, control the Nikkes!
Control! Control! Control!
No free will for the Nikkes!
No free will! No free will! No free will!
Suen, come out and explain yourself!
Explain! Explain! Explain!
Return safety to the people!
Safety! Safety!
They're sure saying it like
Nymph for Matisse!
like
Nymph
they're
for Nikkes!
sync controlled.
Nymph! Nymph! Nymph!
What is going on here? Why are people acting like this?
Why are they all gathered like this? This is getting a bit scary.
Oh, what you saying? Big gatherings of people can be scary? Well. Okay, wait. Suen, are you alive? About time you showed up. You're still up on the surface. We're back in the Ark. I'm in the Ark. Why didn't you contact me sooner? Because I just got back. You could still have sent a message up on the surface. Never mind. That's not important right now. Let's meet up. We'll talk then. I'm in front of Basilis's headquarters. Right in front. Should we go up? Don't. I'll come to you. We can meet at that hovel of yours.
Commander, what's wrong?
Hovel? We're going to meet Suen.
What?
The outpost. Oh, snap.
Hey, you! What the hell have you been doing all this time? You're trying to pull a fast one on me. You've been colluding with John Doe.
You can't just barge in and start accusing us! You're the one responsible for this whole mess! Do you realize what we went through up there? Thanks to those people you sent,
I don't know and I don't care. I don't have time for that right now.
You piece of...
What happened to you up on the surface is none of my concern. Just do what I tell you.
And what is that?
Those people out there are protesting because the Ark is in a state of peace. They've grown complacent. Imagine if raptures were flooding in. You think they'd be there running their mouths about Nymph then? They'd be on their knees begging us to save them.
What are you trying to say?
We must make Matisse heroes again.
Heroes?
I will lure the Raptures into the Ark. If Matisse destroys the Rapture threat, that will shut those people up.
Lure Raptures into the Ark? Have you lost your mind?
Would you be quiet? You're gonna blow my eardrums with all that screeching. A bucket of bolts calling me crazy. That's rich. Don't start getting a big head just because I'm asking for your commander's help.
You said I'd agree to this.
Oh, you will. I know how much you like to walk the straight and narrow. I'm no fool. If I didn't know you'd refuse, I wouldn't be the president of Nicilis. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Like what?
I'm going to make you a hero. Perhaps not as much as the goddess commander. But certainly more famous than... what's-his-face? Can't remember his name. Anyways, I'll make you the most famous person since the creation of the Ark.
No.
Good. I knew you would. Wait, what?
I said no.
No.
You don't know the first thing about Master.
What a complete and utter...
A niece.
Fine. I'll stop talking.
Is it because you think you'll die? All this about luring the Raptures. It's just for show. We've already tested it out from our side. We're talking about small potatoes here. One hit from Matisse, and it'll be lights out for them. He'll be a national hero.
The answer's still no.
Why? You always go on about your damn Nikkes. Well, Matisse are Nikkes too. Why are you discriminating against my Nikkes? Oh. Is it because they work under me? Because they mean so much to me?
It's not because of that.
Then why would you say no? You cast everything aside in order to save Marion. You didn't give a damn about mankind or the future. Why aren't you helping Matisse?
Cannot lure Raptures into the Ark.
Then what should I do? Everyone's whipping themselves into a frenzy and trying to destroy Matisse. How do I calm them down? Do you really expect me to use a memory wipe on Matisse? You said you would find a way. That you would save them. You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind? Then I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it!
Sue.
Please. Just say yes. I beg you. Help me, please!
Okay, I'll do it.
Commander! Really? You won't go back on your word? I knew you'd come around. You'll be a hero by the time this is all over. I'll make sure of it.
But only on one condition.
What is it?
I don't want to be on camera.
Then how do you expect to be made a hero? Ah, you mean you want a bit of a slow reveal? Is that it?
I have no interest in being a hero.
What? What's wrong?
No, I want to be an anime hero. Because all of this is far from heroic.
Ah, you feel bad. Is that it? Okay, fine by me. Just gives Matisse more of a chance to shine. Now that we're done with our little chat, let's go see Matisse. They're back at headquarters.
Just a moment ago, you looked like you were on the verge of death. That was a fast recovery.
She took advantage of our commander's good nature.
Let's get going.
No. None of you are going anywhere.
What?
Did I say anything about needing you? I just need the commander.
What do you mean?
Matisse are the ones taking center stage here. Why would I want you rust buckets there trying to get in on the action? Are you saying we're not going to be a part of this mission? That's what I'm saying.
Commander, we shouldn't do this. What if it gets out of hand?
You're not going to do it? Will you abandon Matisse?
Commander, your safety is our top priority.
I'll do it.
That's what I thought.
Then we will support you from the shadows.
No.
We will not reveal ourselves to the cameras. The faster the Raptures are taken down, the more heroic Matisse will seem, right?
True, but...
Or is it that you're up to something? Maybe that's the reason you don't want us tagging along.
Fine. Request granted. Just make sure the cameras don't pick you up. Got it?
I see.
So we're all set? Let's go.
Sion opens the door and leaves.
Be careful, Commander.
You too.
Don't worry about us.
I follow Sion out the door. Go to the command center. Don't spend money.
Does your leg hurt, Uni?
No, it's okay. How do I calm them down?
Doesn't seem like Suen is doing very well.
Uni approaches the commander's room.
Uni?
You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind? Then I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it!
It can't be. Mihara! Suen is begging!
Shh! They'll hear you.
Doesn't it make you happy?
Please, just say yes! Thank you! Help me,
Uni?
I hope it all falls apart. I hope everyone in Matisse gets their memories wiped. Just like Mihara.
You...
Don't you want the same thing?
Uh-oh. Uni grips both of Mihara's arms.
Suen stole you from me. I will take Matisse from her. That is fair. Isn't that right? If you were the old Mihara, you'd feel the same way. Right?
Yes. You're right. You're always right. Let's go somewhere. Somewhere without Suen, where we can be happy.
Yes, I'll go. I'm going.
Uni lets go of Mihara's hands and walks away. Oh boy.
Before we go in, you have to promise.
What is it?
Just promise me. I'll tell you what it is later.
But that's not how this works.
You should have said that to begin with. No matter what I tell them in there, pretend like you don't know anything. Just smile and nod your head.
Why?
You just gave me your word. Don't ask why. Just do what I say.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Let's go in. So
Sorry, ladies. Kept you waiting, huh? Look who I brought with me.
It's been a while.
Birdie!
How have you been?
Well, we've been...
In front of Macillus Industry Headquarters, civil protests are still in full swing. Here we have the protesters' representative, who has been making his voice heard loud and clear the past several days.
The moment any NIKKE is granted free agency, who's to say they won't be aiming their weapons at us instead of the Raptures?
Yeah, we heard that.
No free will for NIKKEs! Nymph for Matisse! Nymph for NIKKEs!
Distrust towards Matisse has continued to mount amongst the citizens, and shows no signs of stopping. What actions will Suen, the representative of Macillus, take? Will she choose Matisse or the citizens of the Ark?
Would someone turn that thing off?
Sorry that you have to see us in such a sorry state. It's not exactly the most becoming look for a hero.
There's no need to point out the obvious. We're being treated like criminals by people we don't even know. Not exactly surprising that we're not feeling chipper.
Chipper? Suen turns off the TV.
Just look at yourselves, all huffing and puffing. Don't let them get to you. Don't forget who made all of you. Do you know who I am? I'm Suen, the CEO of Macillus. You think public opinion is something I can't change? They say you're all ticking time bombs. That we need to put your nymph back in. Well, all of that nonsense ends today.
So?
I found a way to make you guys heroes again.
How?
We're going to create a new defense wall.
What? Suen elbows me in the side.
What is that?
She whispers to me out of the side of her mouth.
You promised. No worries. Guess they didn't quite understand what I was telling. Right?
Yes.
What do you mean, a new defense wall? Did our company invent something new?
Yes. It's a previous creation of mine.
Why didn't we use it before then? Why wait until now?
Oh, well, there was an issue with the financing. We were attacked by the Raptures during the building process. It was difficult to access the lab.
Really? You should have told us. We'd have taken care of it for you.
Well, but you ladies were always so busy. And besides, I needed an ace in the hole for a situation like this.
So we just have to go to that institute and activate the barrier?
Precisely. If you go to the institute, there is an activation switch. All you have to do is turn it on.
Institute?
Sounds easy enough. We can become heroes again just for doing that?
Of course. You'll be shown on camera defeating the Raptures and activating the new defense walls. Then all those morons will realize how glad they should be Matisse is here in the Ark.
This sounds great! Matisse helping bring a new defense wall to the Ark. The heroes of the Ark. As long as Matisse is here, the Ark will be safe from anything. What a great plan!
Exactly. I'm sure it won't be a problem for you all.
Leave it to us!
Why are we laughing? Whatever, guess I'll join in.
Right.
God help me with these two.
I assume Birdie will be the one in command?
Yes.
All right, sounds good. You'll be helping restore our reputation. I'll be sure to repay you someday.
No, it's okay.
You seem awfully subdued. Is there anything about the plan that worries you?
That's just...
Let's not focus on the negative. They are just feeling a bit overwhelmed, that's all. It's a lot to take in after all, isn't that right?
Yes.
With that being said, I think they and I need to have another private discussion. You all go out and prepare for the mission.
Don't worry too much, Birdie. So long as you've got me, there's nothing we can't overcome.
Would you can it with the hero talk? Let's go.
Very well then, heroes. Let's take our leave.
Laplace runs out.
I won't lose. See ya.
Drake runs out as well.
What is this life I lead? Anyway, see you later.
Matisse leaves the meeting room. What's all about this defense wall?
Which? It's not technically wrong. Matisse will be a new defense wall for the Ark.
Sion.
Don't be so loud.
I was loud.
Are you gonna
I
be
don't
the
have
one
a
who
voice.
tells them the unvarnished truth? What if they say they won't do it? Are you going to take responsibility for that?
They deserve to know the truth.
Huh. Did you see their faces? The moment they found out they could be heroes again, they lit up. They're desperate to become heroes again. I can't just tell them to lure raptures into the Ark, then defeat them. Are you kidding me? Unless we make it so that they have to do it, they wouldn't agree to something like this. That's just how they are.
You're deceiving them.
I know that, but what else can I do? I'll do anything to bring them back to their former glory. I can't have them spend the rest of their lives inside hiding, having people judge them. No, I won't allow it. They will live their lives as heroes. Even if that means me throwing them off the deep end.
Sion.
Please, try and imagine how I feel. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Until they find out the truth. And make sure those rust buckets of yours don't say anything either.
Sion leaves the meeting room. Well, that was chapter 17. Oh man, there's something brewing. Oh boy. I've got this feeling chapter 18 is not going to be as hero as we hope. I know? Just a feel. Well. We shall find out next time, which should be tomorrow, Thursday. I should be able to make enough time to do chapter 18.
There are many things to fight for in this vast world. Rose, is it also a way to progress through this life?
Okay. Well, anyhow, I get a bowl now. But it's also, well, you know, it's a good finishing line tonight. Having finished chapter 17. Some nice reveals going on there, especially with the pilgrims coming in. There's always something interesting. As I mentioned before, the next days is pretty much just going to be... Wait, I said chapter 18 tomorrow. No. We're gonna have a new event. Tomorrow is event day. But I have to check though about timing. Like, isn't that like maintenance until 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. something? I don't know. I hope one of you,
There are many things to fight for in this vast world.
one of you clever ones will be posting it on the Discord. All right. Yeah. Back tomorrow. Tomorrow we have another Christmas eating with friends. So I hope I won't be entirely food comaed out of my mind. There was also like short night last night, and then, you know, probably another short night tonight. Sleep is a precious thing, you know, let me tell you what. 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Oh. Well, new NIKKE event tomorrow it is then. In chapter 18, it's coming soon, alright? It's coming soon. Gotta write a mental memo to myself. Alright, so what happened is Matisse, hero, intrigue, Suen, you know? Okay. Well, all of you, thank you very much for... Thank you very much for making time on your Christmas day to hang out in here. Very much appreciate that. I hope you're having a good Christmas or holiday season, whatever you might celebrate or whatever you might do. Hope it's going well. And treat yourself well while you're at it. Even if you believe or celebrate or whatever it's called, you know, make sure you're having a good time. Because it's your life, you gotta make it good. Like, you owe that to yourself. Okay? Finger guns. Pew, pew. Alright. Well, hope to see you tomorrow. And if not, you better have some good food. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. And Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Until next time. Ciao. Bye.
Mirror, mirror.
I'm a fan.